Good morning from Fort Clark Springs, Texas. On a cool morning, it's 60 degrees outside, feels good, but it'll be in the low 90s again today and tomorrow and the next day until we get into Wednesday of next week. Then the highs are in the mid to upper 80s, maybe low 80s actually, but it's fall is getting here slowly. And what else? Today's the first of day of your life. I think I said that. And then never worry about what you cannot change. And that is a good thing to practice because when you're watching the news, particularly the network news, ask yourself, can you do anything about it? And if you can't, why worry about it? You know. But anyway, what else? Uh, Today for your driving pleasure, a big surprise. A driving video, probably. Why? I don't know. We'll come up. Oh, I've got a trike. They're going to deliver that electric trike on Saturday. They sure are. FedEx. I got a note from FedEx said it'd be delivered Saturday between 9 and 2 p.m. But I'm not going to show you a video of putting it to assembling it because they got several of those on YouTube. But I will show you what it looks like in the box and stuff. And then once I get it assembled, show you that, and then Trike Man returneth. You know what I mean? Trike Man gets going again. So anyway, Ralph P says thanks for the ride along, Rusty. Hope the battery is full. Well, it's getting there. I feel more energized. You know, having taken a good drive and so forth. But yeah, all you guys out there in Florida, I hope you made it through the storm with moderate damage or whatever, maybe minimal, and everything's getting better already. You know, y'all have taken quite a beating out there in parts of Florida. Some parts of Florida haven't been touched. The media would lead you to believe that the whole state of Florida is gone, but it's not. I mean, some of it is. But anyway, having said that, Pete 30 says on the tiny home, particle board is absolute crap. Thank you for your kind comment. King for a day on the driving. Two areas of Texas are surprising in that don't look like Texas portrayed in movies with cattle drives. Uh, those areas are the Texas Hill Country and South Central Texas, Austin, New Braunfels, etc. Yeah. You know, the movies portray certain states in a way that it's misleading for sure, and also they portray cultures in a way that's totally misleading and have for 100 years nearly. You know, and anyway, Russell Murray on the tiny home, he says $600 worth of material. Man, I don't know if you've been hiding under a rock or what, but if you've checked building materials lately, $600 might get you 10 2x4s. RV Living with the Geezer, check his channel out. Camp Wooded is a pretty little town, very remote. I guess closest town of any size would be Uvalde. Yeah, that's true. Lynette Clauser, you mid understand, MID understand. The base model is $6,007. It's for the shell with shed doors. Whatever, you know, you check them out. Anyway, Random Torok. I wonder if you can buy it and assemble it yourself on the Tiny Home Depot. I don't know. I'm not a salesman, man. I just did a video. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, nice shirt, cool comment call, and a bunch of emojis. Thank you, Scotty, the masked bowler from Wisconsin. John B, hoist up the John B sale. Yeah, you don't need all those carbs. Keep those wheels a rolling. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just do what I do. You know, this I do me, you do you. That's kind of the way the world is. Did you know, and here's a surprising fact. Hey, Google, what percent of the world's population is male?
50.4%. On the website in.fr, they say, the number of men and women in the world is roughly equal, though men hold a slight lead with 102 men for 100 women. More precisely, out of 1,000 people.
Well, anyway, whatever. But isn't that amazing that it's just almost an exact division, 50-50, male and female? You know, that's it. Interesting. So whenever you're you're having a child, even though you know in advance anyway. They do the ultrasound, basically very early on whether it's a male or a female. Well, nowadays you don't have to worry about it. Okay, it's a new thing. D. Williams, this was 2 years ago on the tiny home. Yeah, it was. Squirrely says works great if you take a shower with apple cider vinegar and wash your hair that way. Yeah, I think I may have mentioned something. If you have itchy scalp, you can use vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, 5% solution, and put it in your hair, and it'll stops the itching for a long time. Actually, James Jackson, you have nothing but time. Yeah, well, yeah, that's about right. I mean, time is what It's a funny thing about time. We use it as a measurement, and it works perfectly for that. But other than that, it doesn't exist, I guess. Dogman Chronicles, good comment call. Thank you. Check his channel out. James Jackson. Hey dude. Hey dude. This is Adamias on the tiny home. Over here, the boomer who likely bought his 3-bedroom home for the same price in the 90s, as he excitingly explains to you how good a deal living in this shed is. I did not do that. I explained to you what it was and the price and my opinion, but you do you. MD Grimes, Laughlin Air Force Base. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll remember that for about that long. Alley Trailer had a mohair jacket custom made in Camp Wood years ago. Yeah, they do have a lot of mohair around here. They got a lot of goats. They do, and in Rock Springs too. That is a goat area. Hookem says we used to visit Dad's first mother-in-law at a ranch near Montel. Yeah, that's in the same area. Drove across through the river to get there. Drank spring water bubbling up on the ranch. Licked the cattle salt blocks. Fun times. Yeah, we used to put out salt licks and stuff when I was a kid. It was just starting in the early 50s, at least for us. Rocky Mountain Robert. Good morning, Rusty. Lost Maples Natural Area is a great place to visit here in the next few weeks, as the fall foliage will show its best colors before leaves drop. Yeah, the Lost Maples is actually a state park in Texas, not far from Leakey, Texas. It's near Vanderpool, and it's just a mod of trees that's maple trees. It's just one spot loaded with maple trees for some reason. How they got there, I don't think anybody really knows. And hey Google, what do you call a group of turkeys?
A group of turkeys is called a rafter.
What is a jive?
Here's the definition of jive: a lively style of dance popular especially in the 1940s and 1950s, performed to swing music or rock and roll.
Well, somebody left a message that a group of turkeys was called a jive, and that's where jive turkey came from, but I guess that's incorrect. Al Fur, cool. Explore with Barry and Lagniappe, thumbs up to you. Carpenter's Helpers, hey Rusty and partner, don't forget that you're also the geezer squeaker. What does that mean? I guess that's all right. Anyway, James Ortiz, I gut the breakfast burrito and eat the insides. If they toast the tortilla on the grill before rolling it, then toast it again before serving it, it's not a wad of undigested dough. No, that's true. The flour tortillas can be a little filling, so shall we say. It's like drinking or eating concrete. Harley. Mr. Rusty, why is it that you are always guessing at the time? Do you not have a clock in your vehicle or possibly a wristwatch? I don't know. I'm doing me, man. You do you. Tom BKK, I think this one takes the cake, Rusty. This is on my home, Fort Clark Springs. Has everything you could possibly want and good quality. Put me on the list if you decide to sell it. I'd sell it for $100,000. Alvin Massot, wonderful driving video, Rusty. Enjoy. Yeah, I had some people looking at that property out in Carrizozo. Come think of it, I've been contacted by 4 different people interested in buying that place. Ken Gray, here in Florida, gas regular unleaded is $3.49 a gallon. Well, that's about 75 cents more than it is here per gallon. It's $2.72 here in Brackettville, Texas. We'll do a few more here. I hope all you guys are doing all right out there. Brian Martin says, oh, suggestion. Always drive with your headlights on day or night. And John B says, especially at night. Yeah, dang. That's funny. No, you know, my car, it's got daytime running lights. You know, they're on all the time. Beauregard Rippey, trickle charger setting. Yeah, that's on my recharging my batteries. Explore with Barry, thumbs up. Tom BKK. When did Rusty buy this property? Somehow I missed this one. Looks nice. September the 17th, 2024. That's when I got this place. Poodle Professor. Love that area. Really scenic area. Drives. Yeah, check her channel out on YouTube. Poodle Professor. Yeah, no, the Texas Hill Country, right around Lakey, Concan, Vanderpool, in Medina, Texas. That's a good core of the Texas Hill Country, and there are some pretty drives. Zihuatanejo, always good to recharge your batteries with a good long drive. Seems like you always see something new. Yeah, it is. It's just good to get out. You know, I mean, when you're retired like I am and have been for a number of years, there's only a certain number of things you can do, to stay busy. I read books, take walks, take rides in the golf cart, take drives in the car, and piddle around here and do things. And I clean my own house. I was going to have a house cleaner, but I bought one of those duster things and a Swifter to do the floors and stuff. And I just do one room at a time, and in 3 or 4 days, it doesn't take but a few minutes. It's just a matter of doing it. This is Mary Cooper, Pretty Wooded Land. Dennis, thumbs up. Check his channel out on YouTube. It's called Boondocking with Dennis. Jacob, that's a mansion in rural USA on a tiny home. AXS says nice bathroom, whatever. User, do 2 more here. Hello, I am new to your channel. I love it. Is there a video you or someone could point me to that offers a brief biography or background of your life philosophies? Thanks. Well, I did a video kind of growing up. I left a link in response to your comment. And there's probably others if you want to do a search. Benson Speed Shop, thumbs up. Ken Gray, here you go. Morning, Rusty. I'm in Central Florida, and while Spectrum Internet is out, AT&T Internet is working, so I get to watch your video. I have a brother in Clearwater, St. Petersburg, who went to a hotel and is without power or food. I'm concerned, but there is no getting to him with the damage in his area. Well, all I can tell you is good luck with that, and I wish all of you good luck. And it's amazing how quickly these wounds heal. It's like a wound on the human body. It takes a few days, and next thing you know, you're back to normal again. We have Spectrum here at Fort Clark Springs laying cable for their internet service. They're bringing it into Fort Clark, and they have cut the water lines twice. And well, yesterday afternoon about 4 p.m. they broke a water line, and the day before at about the same time. So every day about 4 o'clock it looks like Spectrum's going to dig a hole through our water line. But having said that, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link. Some of you are, some of you have. Thank you very much. It's in the description of my videos. There's a link to Amazon. It doesn't cost you anything. And then drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. Basically, just drink plenty of water. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. Breathe out slowly. That relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Muy bueno. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then, what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Enjoy your life, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.